On their way to the execution ground, 2 death row inmates were being transported in a prison truck when one of them accidentally brushed against a loose screw on the side of the compartment. In that instant, a bold idea flashed through his mind. He quickly pulled a coin from the sole of his shoe and began twisting the screw with all his strength. His partner noticed what he was doing, and without a word, they reached a silent understanding. Both kept their eyes fixed on the guard's every move. The moment the guard turned around to check something, the 2 men lay flat against the floor of the compartment, barely daring to breathe. They had to wait for the perfect moment when the guard's vigilance wavered. The man sat up again and continued turning the screw. Working seamlessly together, they finally loosened it. Then they unfastened the chains, securing the hatch, and rammed the door with all their might. The guard remained oblivious, still inside the cab, listening to music and humming along, lost in his own world. The 2 exchanged a look. Time to go all in. They pressed their feet against the metal wall, separating them from the driver, and kicked hard. The compartment shifted several inches backward. Seeing this, they grew bolder and pushed even harder until half the compartment was hanging loose. When one of them glanced down at the rapidly receding ground, his face went pale, but he knew there was no turning back now. Encouraged by his partner, they kicked once more, sending the entire compartment crashing off the truck. But a new problem awaited them. In the endless desert, breaking free from their handcuffs was almost impossible, so they resorted to the most primitive and grueling solution, dragging the 1-ton metal compartment across the scorching sands under the blazing sun. Every step was agony. The heavy load drained their already fading strength, but they refused to give up. They knew that giving up meant death. When they checked the phone they'd taken, there was no signal at all. Eventually, they reached an uphill slope, completely exhausted. One man, dehydrated beyond his limit, collapsed, pulling his partner down with him. Both tumbled into the compartment as it broke loose and slid rapidly downhill. By sheer luck, they survived the crash with only minor injuries. Gasping for breath on the hot sand, the conscious man slowly opened his eyes and saw the wreckage of a broken airplane lying ahead. In that moment, both of them saw hope. Summoning what little strength they had left, they dragged the heavy compartment and staggered toward the wreckage.